Welcome back to The Rebound. Here it is, people. Fast track hacks powered by XERO.
Let's give them a shout out, actually. I mean, they're a brand that's taken a lot of the physical work that goes in with managing finances and tax, and they've digitised all of them.
Oh, I really miss spending hours chasing my tail, preparing my bass. Okay, Tommy, what's first?
Old habits die hard. Now, we know we can get stuck in the weeds for months and sometimes even years, but we've all been there. Now, remember how inspired and optimistic you were the day you started? Jeff Bezos famously asks his Amazon executives to treat each day with that same attitude, as if every morning is the start of day zero. So how would you set up your business differently if it was starting today? Just make every day day zero.
Let your business border hop. This ain't the 16th century. The world is open, and ones and zeros, guess what? They don't need passports. So go global now. Get a few customers overseas, and you're an instant CEO of a global corporation.
That sounds pretty good.
It is.
So here's a stat to back this up from Xero's Rebuilding Australia report. 24.5% of businesses that thrived during the early stage of the pandemic increased their focus on digital sales and services. Now, the lesson there is get in there. It's only upside. When I was a kid, I spent every weekend at the local flea market, eating donuts and buying random stuff. Now, I remember one guy in particular who had a very niche setup. His specialty was handmade rock and roll jewellery. I remember one day I bought this epic AC/DC ring from him, and Felix, my nephew in England, you inherited that, shout out. Now, at the time, this guy's only market were the punters walking by. He had to wait for someone who wanted a Run DMC necklace or Prince's cross earrings. There weren't many fish in that sea. But those days are gone. He can now put his niche products in front of the masses with crazy efficiency. Every business is now a global business.
You've got to drop that local market mindset. Go global, baby.
So we subscribe to TV with Netflix and music with Spotify. So here's the hack. How could you give your customers access to your product or service without selling it to them one transaction at a time? So think fresh milk and bread and even fresh socks and dog food. I subscribe to all of them. So soon we'll be subscribing to cars even to get around.
I'm really glad that you subscribe to fresh socks, Tommy. Wow. Hey, there's few things in business more powerful than recurring revenue. And it's possible in more ways than we think. Invest 10 minutes in learning a new technology relevant to your industry and do it every day. Hey, just watch a different YouTube clip on the topic. We can't make it any easier than that. At the end of the year, here's what's going to happen. You'll be in the top 1% of your field on that topic, simply because the others, they don't do it.
So here's one for you. Try this hack. Order a product from Alibaba just so you can experience firsthand how quick and easy outsourcing global manufacturing is.
Did you know they have more than 60 million items you can buy or get redesigned and rebranded? This used to be the domain of giant conglomerates. Not anymore. Child labour. Okay, before I get cancelled, hear me out. Kids are digital natives. Ask them first. They'll show you hacks and tricks that can solve real business problems. They've got to earn their inheritance. I've always said that. Make them earn it.
Yeah, so watch out for episode 6. My little fella Jesse's coming on to make a contribution. Of course, we've got to practice what we preach here at The Rebound. So go online and take a course in learning how to code for free. Now, I'm not suggesting this is a career change, but it'll open your eyes to how the software inside these black boxes we keep in our pocket and on our desk operate. Simple exposure will reduce your fear once and for all and give you confidence to dive into digital just more generally.
We've got a terrific list of the best online learn to code courses for free on thereboundtv.com. Check it out.